My name is David Guerrero from BBDO Guerrero and Proximity Philippines, and today I was in the Campaign Magazine UK panel discussing the golden years of UK advertising and the influence it's had on the rest of the world. And our panel, which consisted of former editor of Campaign UK and Adam Keane, who's the ECD of Publicis London, Piyush Pandey from Ogilvy India, and William Eccleshare, who's head of a giant outdoor company called Clear Channel worldwide. We all talked about what we liked about UK advertising from that period, the 70s and the 80s, and it was we showed a short reel of work from that time, and then we talked about why, what was happening then different to what was happening now, and then we talked about why, what was happening then different to what was happening now, and the conclusion was that there was a lot more intuitive work, that people took more risks, that the heads of agencies were more passionate about the work now than now, and however at the same time there were also a lot of excesses. There were a lot of perhaps abuses of the system, and a lot of money wasted. So that's why perhaps the system changed, and why clients demanded more accountability, more control. But as a consequence, perhaps, there isn't quite the same spark that there used to be. And then, one other section of the discussion, we talked about other countries, not the UK now. The global leaders in advertising could come from Asia Pacific, whether it's Australia, New Zealand, Japan, or from the US. So that's really where we ended up. And but I think it was right to acknowledge the great work done by those pioneers in the 70s and 80s, who really took on the creative mantle from the likes of Bill Bernbach and the whole DDB New York sort of cradle of the new era of writers and art directors working together. So that's what we discussed, and it was a lot of fun, and you should have been there. But if you weren't, that's pretty much the gist of it.